composition of functions. We're going to find f of g of 2. We're going to start in the most entered part of that statement. So g of 2 is the first thing that I have to do. So I'm going to put 2 inside of g of x. And so I'm going to input 2 in there. And we get -6, 12 minus 18. That's going to become our input now. All right. So right here where it says f of g of 2, we now know what g of 2 is, right? We know it's -6. So we need to evaluate f of x at -6. So 9 times -6 is -54. I wonder what that number means graphically. You can look at the graph of g of x first in your calculator. So type in g of x into your calculator in the y equals screen. Go to trace, to enter, and see what you get. Pause the video and do that, please. So once you have this number, did you get -6? Did you get to -6? You should have. Now, type in f of x into your y equals screen and graph f of x. And now trace, type in -6 and hit enter. What did you get? Pause this video and find out. What did you get? Did you get -54? That's what you should get. All right, let's look at some more here. All right, now we can also do composition with just equations. So here we have 2 equations, again, f and g, and we're going to do f of g of x, which means f of g of x. So what that tells us is we're first going to write down our f is on the outside, and this g of x is all of this. So right in here, I'm going to rewrite on top of here. I have to put 3x squared minus 18 into my f of x, my 9x. So let's see what that looks like. So 9, and instead of x, I'm going to write in g. And then we simplify. So here I'm going to have to distribute. So 9 times 3x squared, 9 times -18. And so we get 27x squared minus 162. That's what f of g of x is. We could do it the other way. We could do g of f of x. So now f of x is on the inside. So I'm going to replace the most inner part, f of x, with 9x. And I am putting that into gx. So we're going to replace all the x's with 9x now. So instead of x squared, this becomes 9x squared minus 18. And then we simplify. Did you do your exponent first? Now you have to get, so you get 81x squared. Now you got to multiply. So 81 times 3, 243. X squared minus 18. Right. Composition is when the domain of a function is the range of another function. Function composition is applying one function to the results of another. Okay. So hopefully you will make sure that you do your Google form. I'm going to post these questions to you for you to answer. So go ahead and answer them on the video. Pause the video here and answer the following questions on your Google form. All right, on your Google form, you're going to answer these 3 questions. Make sure that you write them down right now. Go ahead and pause this video so that you can work these 3 problems out. Go to your Google form and fill in the correct answers. Thank you. See you in class.